for another end of the month haul here at Indie Film Cafe. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with my co-host.
Presenza, otherwise known as the Moo Cow Moo, and we are here escaping the snowstorm.
Well, we're before the snowstorm. We had to do this earlier before it became the snowstorm. And my other co-host,
John Ward, also known as the Holy Cow.
yes.
Moo.
So what we do here, if you're not used to this format or whatever, we go around the room. Each of us do 10 DVDs. Then we go around again, do another 10. So we do 20 DVDs each and
Because we
everything.
are physical media nerds.
And you can also check us out on the Blu-ray Hunter as well, where we do the Blu-rays that we do. So because we're mega nerds,
Mega
Yes.
nerd.
you can't
Mega nerd.
stop it.
Can't
So
stop it. No, 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 no.
so I've been having some stomach issues, and we all know that. So we all three of us know that. And the first one on my first 10 is funny that it's, that I got it. My friend Vittorio gave me a bunch of movies, and this was on one of the piles beforehand, but
Hey,
this is
Ooh,
piles.
ooh, piles.
Poop
Poop
talk.
Talk.
Oh no.
So this is a bunch of comedians. So let me read the back real quick.
Puke.
It says Poop Talk is an open and honest look at the taboo topic in today's society. The docu-comedy gives an inside look at all things poop. That from funny, uncensored, embarrassing moments to scientific explanations recounted by 50 experts and comedians including Kamal Ninjani, Nicole Byer, Adam Carolla, Rob Caudry, Nikki Glazer, Pete Holmes, Eric Stonestreet, Randy and Jason Sklar, Nick Swartzen, and Dr. Drew Pinsky, and more.
I don't know that I think it's a taboo subject, not these days.
Yeah, I think it was a taboo subject at one point, but I think people are not afraid to talk about poop these days. But I was almost gonna give that to Jackie until I saw some of the people on it, and I was like, I like these people.
You
I,
can
I
always
might have
order it for her.
I might have to buy one for her, get her a
Yeah.
copy. I think
Poop
she would
talk.
get I think she would get a kick out of that. Maybe that'll be a birthday part of a birthday present for
Oh
her.
wow.
She would love it. She would think it's hilarious.
When is her
Um,
birthday?
June 13th. I'll be
Okay.
in South Africa then, so I'll have to do it earlier.
That's a
Um,
long way to poo.
I know. All right. So next one is uh, isn't it from? It's a Robert Altman movie. Okay, I thought it was
Ooh,
the other guy.
that's hit and miss.
It's a Prairie Home Companion. I thought it
Oh,
was.
there's a miss.
Yeah, I thought it was. What's his name though? And he's not even in it. I thought this was a mockumentary thing, like the guy who
Best in
did Best in
Show.
Oh,
Show and everything, Christopher Guest.
Oh
Christopher
God, I
That's
saw the
Guest.
new Spinal Tap 2. It is awful.
I've
God,
heard
is it?
bad things. I've
Surprise.
heard
It
have
is. And the weird thing is, Rob Reiner's in it, and because Spinal Tap is so old, this guy who's interviewing them says it would probably be good if one of you died, and then they're like, well, one of us died. Can we just go into a coma? And then Rob Reiner's character goes, oh yeah, everybody likes death. And I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
that's a little. And of course, he started his film with
Too
this is
soon?
Spinal Tap, ended it with Spinal Tap 2. Kind
Well,
of a
did he direct
weird.
that? Did he direct that one?
Yeah, he directed both.
Oh, oh man.
So it's weird that is the first film in his last movie was
Mm.
Spinal Tap.
What a meathead. Kidding.
I well no. Well, if
Well, he
if
was.
anybody knows what he was Meathead. But that sucks. I heard a lot of it is a lot of it's what's it called? Like throwback to the
Awful.
old one, like clip show, like a clip show or something.
I
Um,
mean, kind of, but there's a lot of new stuff, and it's just not very funny. That's all.
yeah. All right.
Nope, to Hollywood. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over.
Next is a movie with Jason Isaacs, Sophia Milos, and Teresa Russell. It's called Passionata. Don't know much
I
about it. I found it
I
at the Restore, and I figured why not?
I know the title, but that's it.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Next is a movie I don't know if I have or not because I might have in my huge collection, but I got it anyway because I saw it and it stars Christopher Walken and Sean Patrick Flannery, Jay Moore, Dennis Leary, Johnny Galecki, Jeremy Sisto, and Laura San uh Giacomo?
Oh, Laura San Giacomo. Yeah.
Giacomo. Okay. Suicide Kings.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's a
yeah,
fun
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I've never seen it. But I think I owned it a while back and just never watched it. So
Love Christopher Walken, can't stand Jeremy Sisto. Because
I
Jeremy
love
Sisto is
him.
the same character in
Oh
every
no,
single
you haven't seen
goddamn movie.
FBI. He's great in FBI. Um, Vittorio De Sica's movie, A Brief Vacation.
No,
Never saw
no
that.
idea.
Never
No,
saw it, but I do like
no.
I I do like exploring new foreign films or whatever. I think even though I don't know if it's necessarily foreign. Um,
Porn.
no, foreign.
Porn?
All right, anyway, I'm done. No, I think it is. It is. Um, so we'll see.
Japanese,
Anyway,
probably.
no, it's like Italian. Usher, Chaz Palminteri, and who the heck is the other third person? This is gonna Minio Shrieky and a bunch of other people in this movie in the mix. I don't know.
No of it.
I've never heard of it. Well, I don't think I've even heard of it, but saw it looked kind of cool for $1. Figured why not?
I'd buy that for a dollar.
All these are for $1 each. So I figured if it's bad, it's bad, and maybe I can do it for a review somewhere. Jodie Foster movie. She just did a was it a Criterion Closet? So
Yeah,
that
she
was
did.
cool. Did you watch it?
Not yet, but it's
Oh, it's
queued up for
good.
me.
It's good. It's good. You should watch it. So Jodie Foster in The Brave One.
Hmm.
That's a
And
good one. That's like Death Wish, but with a
Yeah,
chick.
yeah, it's
yeah.
directed by Neil Jordan, so that's
Yep.
like surprising.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so this movie's got the father from Fresh Prince, James Avery, the uncle, father, uncle, whatever you want to call him. Jasmine Lewis and Wesley Jonathan. This looks terrible, but maybe fun. I don't know if it looks like it might be independently made, so we could do it for Indie Film Cafe if it's really bad. It's called Divine Intervention.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna vote bad.
I'm gonna vote bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I do not get good vibes from that. Yeah.
remember we did Angels or
Yep.
Prophecy or something like that.
Yep.
Angels Descent, and that was so awful. Oh my God, that was the best thing I ever bought from what is it, the
Oldies.
oldies because it was
Yeah.
so
God
bad.
Lightning. You would love it, John Ward.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably
No, no,
not.
no. You'll probably love how bad it is, like you would, I think.
I don't know.
Um, Next is a Sean Connery and Richard Gere and Julia Ormond movie.
Ah,
Huh?
wait. First night.
Yep, it's first
Yep.
night.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't
King
know if
Arthur. He plays King Arthur.
I think I have this, but I think I have it in a different case, like a different picture. So I don't know. And last of this grouping, oh my God. When I saw this, I was like, I need this, and Paul needs this in our life right
Uh
now.
oh.
It is a Gary Busey movie that
Okay.
also stars Oz Perkins,
Ooh.
and it's called
What?
Quigley.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need that because it's Oz
And
Perkins.
it's got Curtis Armstrong, Booger, I think, from
Mm-hmm.
Revenge of the Nerds,
Why
Christopher
is
Atkins, and a bunch of
Oz Perkins? What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
I don't know, but it's got Alice Perkins in it, and
That-
as an actor. This is
Yep.
before he
Yep.
became
Yep.
a director.
So,
So,
Philip and I are massive, massive Oz Perkins
so is
fans.
Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And we both hated Keeper, but we tried to assign movies for each other, so then we talk about them on Sunday. And so I'll have to do Quigley. I'll have to see if it's like on Tubi or something.
Tubi. It's probably on Tubi
I
somewhere.
I
So.
see it all the time in the used section. I pick it up and I put it down
Why?
because it's a kiddie movie.
I know. That's why you should pick it up. That's how you torture people.
But that's stuff that you can review. Like I have one called Karate Dog, and
Oh, I love Karate Dog.
that's going to be one of my reviews after
Is
midnight.
it cute?
Nice. Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
so
I haven't watched
bad.
it
It's so
yet.
bad.
So, because
But
I
it's
want to, that's maybe 2 months down the road. But the next one I want to do for next month is Terror in Beverly Hills
Yeah,
with Frank Stallone.
Frank
So
Still. There was another
Oh yeah,
still.
the forgotten Stallone.
yeah.
There was another Swayze who just died, and I was like, wait, I thought only Don Swayze, but there was a Swayze who there was a
Timmy.
I don't know something. Maybe that is his name. But there's another Swayze, and I was like, oh my God, there's another Swayze out there,
He's the lazy
brother.
Swayze. Just didn't do much. Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I'm sure you're laughing up there. I hope so. All right, Paul, your turn.
All right. Well, in this instance, I have decided to divide my 20 DVDs into 10 pretty good ones and 10 stinky ones. So we'll go with the better ones first. Starting off with a little BBC action. In the Dark. It's a
Um,
BBC show.
that's a
So,
different kind of BBC.
yeah, no, this is like a police investigative thing by this one chick who has these unusual powers of the mind, who's able to solve shit. It's supposed to be
There's
really good.
there's just no big black guys in it.
No. No.
Maybe.
Another PBS thing. This also has a lot of good talk behind it, and it's got Claire Foy in it, whom I really like, and it's called Wolf Hall.
Oh yeah,
Claire
she's very cute.
Forlani?
Claire Foy.
Cool, Claire Foy. Okay.
Oh, different, but that's who I was thinking it was.
Yo,
So different.
You think of Claire Forlani, right?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
No,
Claire
but
Foy.
Foy, I've heard her name. I don't really know much about her.
I don't.
Next, we've got our third BBC production. This one stars Moody's dad's favorite actress. This is Bleak House with Diana Rigg
Yay! Diana
Oh,
Rigg, I
and
love
okay.
Dale
her.
Elliott.
Oh,
And
She
okay.
was
Kathy
great in
Burke.
Game of Thrones. I'll just tell you that. Oh, wonderful.
And Indiana
And
Jones.
then I found this at a store, and it's one of those movies that I had a DVD or I had a VHS, then I lost it, and then I didn't even think about the movie until Moody had me watch it again all over again, and I was like, oh yeah, I
Eight
have
days a week?
much more no a better appreciation for it, and I finally picked it up, and it is Rebecca.
Rebecca. That's
By
a
Alfred
Hitchcock one.
Hitchcock.
The
hmm
Hitchcock
Alfred
one, I thought
Hitchcock.
good. 'Cause there's actually a newer Rebecca that came out.
I finally overcame the whole it wasn't a real ghost. Pissed me off. It doesn't piss me off anymore.
No, I mean, if you look at it like it wasn't supposed to be, that was the whole point
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Hitchcock's
yeah.
because I think he was tired of that at that point, he wanted to make it so it wasn't like that, that it was a murder mystery more or less, by the end of it.
Next, we got a movie that's a Criterion before they were Criterion, so it's a Janus film, and it's from 1952. It's a French movie, and it's called Forbidden Games.
Don't know it.
No, I don't know.
Rene Clement.
Oh.
Janus collection. I don't know. I'm not, it's just like I don't really like the Eclipse movies either, like all that stuff that comes out. I just, they're
There's
just
some
kind
pretty
of
good stuff.
I don't know.
The next one I think is probably one you guys both have seen and like, and I liked it. It's a Hollywoodish film, but it's pretty good with Clive Owen and Naomi Watts, The International.
That's not bad. That's
I've heard
okay.
of it. I've heard of
Yeah,
it.
it's not bad. It's just standard action movie, but it's not bad.
Next one is a comedy. It's not one that I would have gotten, but then I saw the cast. Peter Capaldi, who's one of my favorite actors, along with James Gandolfini, who's one of my favorite actors, together in a film called In the Loop.
I know of it, but never seen it. Yeah.
I love James Gandolfini.
I know, he's awesome.
I miss him.
And Anna Chomsky's in there too.
Ina
Oh,
Kolumsky?
Yep.
Nice.
yeah.
She's my girl.
No,
Next
she's my
is
girl too.
yeah.
She is your girl too.
Next is a classic World War II action film. One of the lesser known ones, but I remember seeing this as a kid, and it's called The Bridge at Remagen.
Oh, no.
Yep. George
Is that a
Segal and Robert Vaughn, Ben Gazzara, E.G. Marshall.
known director at all?
Um, it's Elmer Bernstein. I'm sorry, that's the music. Directed by John Gullerman.
I know that name. Is it? I think that's John Gellerman.
He's a European dude.
Oh, probably not then. Okay.
But sticking with the theme, these are films that, for whatever reason, I managed to find at the Goodwill dollar section. You know, the one you have to go crawling through stuff, and usually
Oh,
you
we don't
find a
have a
bunch of
dollar.
stinkers. But I managed to find a couple of classics here. First one with Carl Reiner, Eva Marie Saint, Alan Arkin, Brian Keith, Jonathan Winters. The Russians are coming. The
Oh
Russians are
yeah, yeah,
coming.
I've
yeah.
heard of that.
Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Classic
classic.
farce.
I've
Another
heard of it. I
Reiner
haven't
who's
seen it though.
another Reiner who's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
And, of all things, the two-disc special edition of Dr. Zhivago.
I've
Oh,
never seen
okay.
it. Mainly because isn't it like 4 hours long?
It's
It's
long.
long.
It's long.
It's
But
like
it's
I
an
Lawrence of
epic.
Arabia long.
I
It's an
know,
epic.
but Lawrence of Arabia, at least to me, has like the cool scenery and stuff and everything. I don't
This
know if
has some
Doctor.
good scenery. It is a little overlong. It's not something I watch very often. But, you know, two-disc special edition, why not? It's got all kinds of extras.
Does
Yeah.
it have like a little thing where you stop, you have to stop the movie and then put the second disc in
Yeah,
to
for like,
finish
there's
it?
commentary by Omar Sharif and Rod Steiger.
Oh,
There's a whole introduction. There's a 30th anniversary documentary.
nice.
There's 10 other documentaries on there.
I'll probably eventually get it on 4K at some point. I'm sure it'll be on 4K, and
Yeah,
I'll buy
it's
it.
it's a movie you should see, even if you only see it once.
Well, I like having the classics, the ones that like win Academy Awards and people talk
Yeah,
about all the
David
time.
Lean is worth watching.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that has done. He's not lean though. Like his movies aren't lean. His
No, they're
movies are
quite
pretty.
thick. They're quite thick. They're quite
Uh,
big.
That's my
Yeah.
good 10.
okay, so it's John's turn.
Okay, so all of these are from everywhere. Amazon, eBay, Goodwill, whatever. And they're in no particular order. So
He doesn't have them organized like me.
no, no, they're just random. This has become one of my favorite series. I guess you would call it a mini series. It's from Netflix, and it is directed by Peter Berg. I had no idea this happened. It's based off of a true story. So American Primeval.
I've heard about that.
I've
I've heard
heard
it's
of
very
it.
good.
Yeah.
It's the Mormons were nice.
Yeah,
Then the
apocalyptic.
Mormons went to murder everybody,
Yeah.
and then they became nice again. And this is about the Mormons murdering everybody because it's in Utah. And if you're not Mormon, well, actually, they kill a lot of Mormons in here too. If you're on their land, they kill you because they're saying Utah is Mormon state.
And
I
there's a really good Vice episode where they go into detail between the evil bad Mormons and then the Mexican cartels
mm,
because they started to get in. And that I don't know if you remember that time when they found a whole bunch of Mormons that were murdered by the Mexican cartels and where all that came from. It's
mm.
fascinating to know all this stuff is going on.
I met a couple Mormons the other day. Like a couple weeks ago, I was at my food, like my grocery store, Food Lion, and the cute little Mormon girls came up and asked me if I wanted to go to church with them. I was this close to saying sure. And then I said, "Where are you guys? What church do you guys?" "Oh, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints." I said, "Nah, I'm okay. You know, maybe I'll show up. I'll let you guys. Yeah, all right."
Should have
Ran
said, "Do I
away.
get to marry all of you?"
Oh, they were cute as hell too. Like that's how they get you.
Oh yeah.
They're kind of like Scientology in the like cute department of like, hey, let's attract you with cute girls and that and get
There
you
you
into a
go.
crazy thing. Anyway, go ahead.
And this is Netflix, so I had to get it from China.
No.
It's one of those because this is not available, but
But I have
it
heard very good things about that
it is
particular.
bloody as hell.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, they really they go all out with the scalpings and the shootings and they
Hmm.
don't care if they murder women or kids or whatever. I love this, and just goes into my Peter Berg collection. So
Peter
Well,
Berg.
seek out that Vice episode too. It's on YouTube, and you'll be fascinated.
okay, yeah, because right after I watched this, I did watch how the Mormons came around, what happened, after. the after Smith died, and then they brought in the second guy, who's the one who said to go out and murder everybody. So I watched
Go
documentaries
murder
on
everybody.
that, and
Go murder
then
everybody.
watched a documentary about the massacre.
Wow.
So, which I guess was a lot more violent than what they actually showed. Um,
Crazy.
this is from Zia Records, double feature, Rooker Hauer. So we got Omega Doom, which is Albert Payun, and then Blind Fury,
I've
Nice.
seen both of them in the theater.
and which
Really?
is the Philip Noyce actually did a
Is it?
Noyce
I I think it's Pune. I don't think it's Payune.
Yeah, it's Pune.
It's
Pune.
Pune.
Okay, I
But
wrote
Yeah.
I,
Pune.
I went through a Rutger Hauer phase where I was watching pretty much anything he was in.
Yeah, these are two good ones. So, and then I love finding at Goodwill. That's the only place that I find them, which are these kind of bizarre behind the scenes. So I don't know where you would get these. I guess maybe in a box set of DVDs. But this one is Die Hard 4.1 Beyond the Action, and it says exclusive bonus disc. It's 36 minutes. And it's just got like behind the scenes stuff. So it's got like Fox Movie Channel presents casting, Fox Movie Channel Life After Film School. So I got a bunch of these from like Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park. So I really dig them. So,
Nice.
but I haven't watched this one yet. So, um, then we got some Clive Owen. This is the original director's cut of Book of Blood. So I have not watched this one yet. John Harrison
Clive
directed
Barker,
this.
not Clive Owen.
Nope, Clive Barker. And then
I was actually think that's so funny because you said Clive Owen, and I was like thinking not Clive Barker, and then all of a sudden it is actually Clive Barker and not Clive Owen. That's funny.
that is true. Philip and I reviewed this, and it was one of our homework movies that we assign each other. I'm only keeping it because it's Roger Corman, and I collect the Concord New Horizon DVDs. It's got Roy Scheider in it,
Hmm.
and he's surprisingly in it a lot longer than I thought he would be. It's The Doorway. This film sucks.
Oh, I never saw that.
God, this is awful.
Huh.
This is so bad, and I'm only keeping it because of Corman, because of Roy. It is otherwise really
But
bad.
you also said the
Wow.
terror was good, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I don't
Terror
know
is
what
good.
you're.
It's very misunderstood. It's very misunderstood.
That's because
So,
everybody falls asleep when they try to watch it.
how dare you? How dare you?
Because nothing happens.
Then we have some good old Mario Van Peebles here with James Remar. So we got the Sharpshooter
Nice. Well,
from
you got your you gotta have your Mario Van Peebles collection.
I do.
Going.
This goes in it.
So,
This is from the director of that slasher film where Tom Hanks gets his head cut off and put into a fish tank. He Knows You're Alone, I think is what it's
uh,
called. Yeah, where the guy is going around killing brides. This was not good.
what
It
if
was
they
not good.
weren't alone?
They were alone when he
He knows
killed them.
that
But
too.
Yeah,
okay.
He
but I
knows
keep
everything.
this only because it's Mario Van Peebles.
Mm.
Otherwise, they would go into the bin. Um, I had to get this. I had to. Adam Copeland, Denise Richards, Kelsey Grammer, and Thomas Jane, or as I call him, Tom Jane. Money
Because you're
plane.
that money plane.
Money
Nice.
plane.
Money plane.
So you're that good of friends with Tom Jane or Thomas Jane that you can call him Tom.
I feel, yes, yeah,
I
kind of
like Thomas Jane.
a like a psychic type of thing, or like
Like
we're
if you ever
soulmates.
actually, like
I get bomb feelings from that film, though.
Well, it is
don't talk
directed.
about bombs and planes. Come on now.
This is the Lawrence brothers movie.
Oh, that's right. That's Andy Lawrence directed that.
Yeah, Andrew Lawrence directed it, and it does have Joey Lawrence and Matthew Lawrence.
See, I call him Andy, but like he likes to be called Andrew on his like movies and everything because he likes to sound like but he's
Is
been
it
Andy Lawrence since he was a
what
fucking
about
kid.
Joey Lawrence Adams?
That's a different that's a different one.
That's a different combo.
Should have been in there though.
According to this, Money Plane is the most important movie of the summer.
Which summer was that?
Unlikely. They lie, they fib, and they lie.
I don't see a date.
Anybody can say that anyway. Dustin Ferguson probably puts that on
Oh,
every one of his movies.
2020. Well,
Most
this is
im
from Brian Grubb from Up Rocks, whatever
Uh
that
huh.
is.
he
Um,
just got an extra $5 sent to him, so he put that on there.
there you go. I've collected some Lone Ranger stuff, so this is the original movie with Clayton Moore. So
Oh, is
grab
that the
that.
original Lone Ranger?
Yeah, this is
So
1949.
that's the weak Tano that doesn't have a bird wrapped around his head.
No, no, he's
Mhm.
he's just on a horse. He does not have a bird wrapped around his head. And starring our favorite cannibal. So, but yeah, it also has Glenn Strange in it, which is pretty cool. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I like Glenn
Um,
Strange.
this is one that I wanted to pick up, and they had it at Goodwill, and it was the special edition. So, 20,000 Leagues Under the
I have
Sea.
that. I have that. That DVD
That's
of it.
classic
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah, yeah, especially with the octopus being in it and stuff like
It's an
that.
old
So,
Disney, man.
yeah, when they were good.
Yeah.
And speaking of being really good, this is the Asylum, and I'm very excited about this because I'm collecting King
And then the
Arthur.
other 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
No, it is King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, I
Huh.
love that. That's Jared, wasn't that Jared Cohn
That's
who
Jared
directed
Cohen.
that?
Cone. Yeah.
Yeah. His newest movie, by the way, I posted on Facebook. His newest movie trailer looks amazing. Like it's a thriller action movie and it looks amazing. Like I was shocked and was like, is that the guy from Blood Predator directing an amazing movie there, you know?
Yeah. Well, unlike Money Plane, which actually did have a guy, at least listed for the quote, this does not, but it does say an explosive thrill ride in the vein of Excalibur and Assassin's Creed.
That's
So
a,
there you go.
it's a weird combination. All right.
I guess maybe because it's King Arthur and then Assassin's Creed video game. So they're saying it's like a video game,
Plus
but
explosions.
Yeah.
plus explosions. So that's my first 10.
All right. My next and last 10. Um, so I'm gonna start off with um what is it? Was it a season one of a TV show that I've never seen, nor I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it in the collection, even though I'm probably never gonna watch it. But it's Grey's Anatomy, which I don't know if I'll ever watch it or not, but it's a medical procedural show, I guess.
Yes, it's been on for like 15
Yeah, I
years.
Slash
know.
soap opera.
Slash soap
It
opera.
does have
Yeah.
McDreamy.
Yeah. I think they parodied it in
Damn you.
Supernatural. So, next one is so all the rest of these I got from what is it? I think I got from shoot. What's that movie called? Or what's that place called? Goodwill. And Goodwill has $1.50 movies, or whatever each, So I was like, oh, not bad. I was there with G. Larry Butler because we were looking for a hat for him or whatever, So I was like, well, if I'm gonna go into Goodwill, I'm gonna buy some movies. Like that's just, the standard. So the
Duh.
first, duh, right? The first one is Gattaca,
Oh, that's
which
a good one.
never seen it, but
It's
I
all right.
know of it, and
Boo,
it's
DVD.
I
Boo. I have that
know.
on I have
Boo!
I have that on Blu-ray.
Oh, I
Boo.
probably will upgrade it to, you know, um, I'll upgrade it to, was it Blu-ray or 4K or
So
whatever at
if
some
you
point.
watch it, that very long building that they're in is called the Civic Center. I used to go in there a lot. It's included in it's also used in THX 1138. So because that's was shot in Marin County.
Well, awesome. Well,
Yeah.
the next movie I have stars Zach Braff, Amanda Peet, Jason Bateman, Charles Grodin, Mia Farrow, Donald Logue, Amy Poehler, Amy Adams, and Fred Armisen. Holy cow! That's like
That's a
wow.
cast.
That's a cast right there, and it's a movie called The X. It's unrated.
Oh, I've seen that. I saw that in the theater, but it was R-rated when I saw it.
Yeah, this is the unrated version.
Yeah,
I
might be
don't know
better.
if it's any good or not. I've never seen it.
I remember it being eh.
Eh.
X-rated.
No, it's unrated, so X-rated, whatever you want to call it. Oh,
I watched it
X-rated.
because of Zach
Oh,
Braff.
I get what you're saying. That was cheesy. All right. I can say with this title until you kill me. Okay, Paul. You know, but yeah, it's called You Kill Me. It stars Ben Kingsley, Tia Leone, and your favorite actor, uh, Paul, Luke Wilson.
Ugh.
Oh, Paul's all over that thing.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, well, Tia Leone's cute.
Oh, she's very
I've
cute.
always liked her. Dennis
She
Farina's
vanished.
in. Oh, it's got an awesome cast. Dennis Farina's in
She
it.
married David Duchovny and vanished.
Philip Baker Hall is in it. Bill Pullman is in it. Oh my God. And so yeah, I definitely want to check this out at some point. It looks fun. It
Eh.
looks like a. It says a killer comedy. This one says a killer comedy by Peter Travers of the Rolling Stone. So.
Oh, well, at least he's known. Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of known. He's somebody that you can. Two thumbs up by Richard Roper and Michael Phillips. He's the guest critic from Ebert and Roper. So
Yeah, I was never a big Roper fan.
I didn't like Roper. It's just I didn't like. I was
Have
very
you
partial
seen
about
him
those two.
now?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. He's the size of a whale. He is massive. I saw him on some documentary, which might have even been from a few years ago. I'm like, no way. That can't, no. And it is. This guy was
Brendan
like,
Fraser whale.
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy
Oh,
cow. So, this next one stars Mars Callahan, Chaz Palminteri, Rod Steiger, Michael Rosenbaum, who I love because he's,
Rod Steiger.
Rod Steiger, Rick Schroeder, Austin Eastwood, and or Allison Eastwood. Sorry, it looked like AU, but it was AL. Allison Eastwood and Christopher Walken, and it's called Pool Hall Junkies.
oh, I know that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I,
Yeah, I
okay.
know that.
I've never
Very low
seen it, but it
budget.
looks yeah, it's low budget, and I think it's indie. So I
It
bought
Yeah.
it
is indie.
thinking if it might be something we watch for Indie Film Cafe at some
Mm-hmm.
What
point.
is
I
that
don't know.
guy's movie that I absolutely hated that I only watched half of? He made a sequel to it. The
Boondock
guy who's like,
Saints.
No,
yeah, I think it
wait,
came
what?
out. Yeah, Boondock Saints. I think it came out around the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this was better than Boondock Saints to you?
I know I've seen it, but I don't remember anything from it.
Okay.
There's pool being involved in it.
Well, the next movie is a Mark Fierstein, Fierstein, Melora Hardin, WWE superstar Big Show, and Dennis Farina. I don't know, Dennis Farina keeps popping up in my movies.
And
The
Christopher Walken
Knucklehead. Oh yeah, and Christopher Walken. The Knucklehead.
and Chaz Palminteri.
Has he been in more than one of my movies? I don't remember. I know one of them. Wendy Malik's also in it. I like her.
Is he in a
And
diaper?
um,
As you
I think
do.
he's just in a whitey tighty.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. But I
Not
don't
so
know.
whitey, not so tidy.
It
Yeah.
looks pretty tight. I don't know. Will Patton's also in it, and Saul Rubinek. So I don't
Okay.
know
Solid.
anything about it, but it looked like it's once again Samuel Goldwyn films. So
Whatever happened to Saul Rubinek? He's another guy that just he was in everything, and now I don't remember seeing him in anything anymore.
he's probably in stuff. A lot of people just go to TV, and you don't have TV, so that might be that. Next is a Danny Aiello movie, Elias Koteas. Oh, speaking from
Elias
was it?
Codius, yeah.
Yeah, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Casey Jones, Radon Chong, and Nina Seismasco, and that is Power of Attorney.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I
No
had the
idea.
biggest crush on Ray Don Chong back in the day.
Yeah, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her do anything since for a while. So,
She played one of
um,
those really annoying, 80s chicks. She was in Commando, and she was one of those ones where,
oh yeah, yeah, she was
like,
just the
the
girl that
oh my God, where she screams and yells and makes stupid comments, and she's an idiot, and they
Wasn't
made a
her
whole bunch
fault.
of those.
That's
Oh,
what the script
That's the
demanded.
that's
I
what the script demanded. It's
I
okay.
I never liked her after that.
Um, So another movie is Anne Hathaway, James McAvoy, Julia Walters, James Cromwell, and Maggie Smith all in a movie together called Becoming Jane
Oh,
about
I know that
Jane
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Austen.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jane Austen.
Jane
Yeah.
Austen.
Yeah. So I kind of want to see that at some point. I love that cast. Like, what a great British
I
cast,
love
you
Jane
know.
Austen, so I liked that.
Well, Anne Hathaway in that film decided to play Jane Austen topless. So
As
throughout
you
the
do.
movie, she is, yeah, completely topless because she
She's
felt
topless
that's
in this?
no.
That would be great.
Just
A
naked Jane
naked Jane
Austen.
Austen. I would watch
May
that.
as well be made by Peter Greenaway. All his movies, everyone's naked.
So this movie, I don't know. Is anybody famous in this? This is an indie movie. This will be at some point for Indie Film Cafe. We're gonna do another movie with the same kind of creature, this season. So it won't be this season, but it's El Chupacabra. It's just
My
what?
friend Michael Aranda is in that, who was in Creepazoids. I own that
Oh
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Ander, Aranda.
Yeah, Michael
Okay.
Aranda. Yeah, he was yeah, Creepazoids. He was in a bunch of my student films when I was in college.
I believe I have that. I just haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, this isn't El
It's
Chupacabra versus the
Versus the
Alamo,
Alamo. Yeah, I know.
no,
or
it's a Tina York film.
oh, that's
It's
right,
her
it's a York
company. It's
Films. Oh
York
God,
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanya
Ugh.
York.
Tanya
Tanya
York.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Here's a funny thing. So I posted about like where's York Entertainment. I haven't heard from or they haven't done a movie, and some people were posting things saying, like she got arrested for all these things and all these like I
Oh.
mean it was a lot of stuff, right? And then somebody tagged her in the post,
Uh-oh.
and she was mad.
She
I'm
lit
not
you
mad,
up.
but she was just like, I can't believe, I can't believe all these people saying all these lies about me and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, that was
I
ugh.
think I used to be friends with her before I lost my account.
Oh, I
A
gotta
little
gotta give.
sketchy.
All right. So next, my last one is the Midnight Horror Collection. So these are 8 movies. Um, so first off is a movie called The Dark.
Well, hold on, but what's the cover look like?
It's got a bunch of
Oh,
movies.
I know of it. Okay.
Okay. So The Dark, I don't know. I can't read who's in it. So I guess I'm not gonna read who's in it because these are just
Just titles.
oh, Hell Week. It's got Hell Week on it. That's nice. Hell Week is directed by Eddie Lingle, and I've kind of wanted to have that at some point. I'm friends with him. Robin Griggs is in that movie, and I miss her because she's passed away. Um, I think she died of cancer, which really sucks. But then there's Grimm. Oh, speaking of cancer and Grimm. Oof. And
I
then there's
liked Grimm.
was that like a Grim Reaper thing or something?
No, it's like Rawhead Rex.
Oh, okay. Then there's a movie called The Greenskeeper.
So he pees on a priest's
Oh,
face.
the Greenskeeper is great. It all takes place on a golf course.
Why is there 3 directors for it? That's never a good
Has it
sign.
got Bill Murray in it? Is he chasing
No,
all the groundhogs?
you should. The groundhog just starts dancing. That's great.
I'm
Um,
all right.
The Dead of Night. That's another movie. Deadly Instincts. I don't know that. The Familiar, and it's got a full moon movie. Vampire Journals,
Hmm.
which is the last of the subspecies movie or something. I think. Is that
I
right?
believe it's like an unofficial.
It's not the
It's
last
like
Species
a
one.
it's like a
932.
spin-off,
Yeah,
type
it's
of
a
thing.
spin-off from
Yeah,
Subspecies 2
something
or
like that.
3, something like that. Mm. And that's it, man. But I mean, those 8, that's right there. And it's sadly they are on 2 discs, so you only get two
Oh
discs.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
means
yeah.
like they're
Is
all
that
kind of
Mill
crammed.
Creek?
I think so. Echo Bridge.
Echo Bridge.
Same
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just like Mill Creek. So they would do all these like ones, but I'm glad that they have them in this thing and they don't just like cram them together into like one or something. Because have you ever seen that where they'll actually just have
Oh yeah.
one and then just put all four things, stack
Yeah.
them up, and that'll scratch a DVD up like you will not believe. And
And the compression's really bad. Everything looks really pixely.
I think that's what's going to end up happening with this, especially on like a 4K television. 4K television really fucks up a DVD that's like really bad looking, but
Yep.
what can you do? That's what that's it. And that's my 20.
All right. So this 10 is the stinkier side.
Yay! I love the
We're
stinky
we're
ones.
gonna start off slightly stinky, and it's gonna get stinkier as they go on. So
He has it in his stink order.
I have it in stink order.
I'm excited.
It's yeah, instinctively I had it arranged, and the very first one is a movie with Lucas Till, Stephen McCaddy, and Jason Momoa, and
Well,
it is Wolves.
Oh, I've heard of that.
oh, I
Yeah,
think I own that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I haven't
cheesy
seen it, but it
werewolf
looks
movie.
like it looks like a cheesy werewolf movie. But a
yeah.
cheesy werewolf movie with Jason Momoa, I'm in.
Right. Next one, it's a zombie trilogy called Zombie Rage.
Oh,
This is the
Wait a minute.
unrated version.
wait.
Wait a minute. But do you look in the credits for that?
Yeah.
No,
That,
but
that
like, but
Contains
no. I
strong
thought
violence, gore, nudity, sexual innuendo, and
is this
no,
the
look,
violence.
that's I'm in that. That
Well,
my
it
short
says
film is in
Tracy
that.
Burr, Adriana Garbizo, and Joshua Mooney.
Adrian is in my
no,
Adriana
Adriana.
actually.
Paul? I think he sent you that. I think John Ward sent you that. Is that the one you got from John Ward? You
This
just
you
got
probably
to
got
it.
it. Yeah, I think I sent both you guys. Yeah, I did. I made sure to. Yeah, that's my short film, Flesh Attack.
Awesome.
So okay, so you just finally
Why
got
aren't you
to
on
it.
there though? Why are you listed?
I should be on there.
Nope. All the ones are those three.
No,
No,
but
I
on the
should be in the
back,
credits.
like in the back
No, there's
credits.
nothing on the back.
Huh? It's weird.
Yeah, I've asked if they redo the film at all. My short is separated, and I don't like that. It's done in two
the
parts.
The funny
Ken
thing
Ace
is,
Brewer.
a Kid Ace
Yeah.
Brewer. But John sent me was it the Blu-ray of it, and you, because you like DVD, but even though Chris Seaver says boo to DVD, you like it, and so you
Yep. Well,
It's
got
not
the
a bad
DVD.
film. I just wish they would have told me it was a comedy. My
ha,
film is dead serious.
oh dear.
So,
Well, I mean, doesn't Ken do comedies? Like he's done the that series that he's done the
yeah, Death Park.
Death Park
And
series.
this is an anthology, so this is multiple different
Yeah.
movies on
It's
there.
got people from like Canada. It's got a few
Okay.
filmmakers on it, and it's good. It's good. I just wish that I had more info before I
So
made my
the
short.
zombie thing is the theme then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Zombie Rage. It's so funny that you picked that out and you didn't even remember that it was John Ward's movie.
Nope. Well, this would be along similar lines then, because this is a James Balsamo film. And this is one with Tom Sizemore and Elizabeth Daily, and it is The Lich.
Rest in
Oh, okay.
peace, Tom Sizemore.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I
I
miss
know
him.
of it, but I'm in
I,
two of his movies, but I don't know which ones because he makes like 20 movies at
I
once.
would have been in three, but he cut me out. He cut me out of a movie. I can't
Oh,
believe he cut me out of a movie. Like,
that's because you wouldn't get naked for him.
no, I almost got naked for one of them, but like I was this close to like naked. I was like, I'm not taking my underwear off. And he was like, nobody wants to see that shit. Anyway, and I was like, why are you asking me to be in my boxers? Like,
Well, we're going to get even stinkier because next is a David Heavener film with Todd Bridges, Dawn of the Living Dead.
God,
Oh, is that with John
nice.
Russo? Is it Russo in
Bad,
that?
yeah, bad.
Wait
Joe
a minute.
Escudez.
Really? They really went with Dawn of the Living Dead? Like
And
that
Liberty Heavener.
that is so funny considering
I should own that
like
because it's a zombie
it's
thing.
Dawn of the Dead and
Hmm.
now and you just changed it to Living Dead because of oh my God, that's so bad.
Yeah, because
Yep.
it comes up in a search, probably.
Yeah, like if you look up Dawn of the, it'll probably
All right. Sticking with the zombie dead things, we have Zombie Diaries.
That is a good one. Zombie Diaries, it's found footage. It's really good.
Yeah, isn't that
Okay.
George Romero?
No,
No, that's Diary
No.
of the Dead.
yeah, which is garbage.
Yeah.
Diary, there's a sequel also. They're British. So I
Um,
liked both of them, but I thought the first one was better. It's really good.
Next, we got a Wild Eye release because it's been a while. It's been a bit since I've done a Wild Eye release. And this is a classic, Sheborg.
Oh, don't have that one.
wait,
Ah,
you don't already have that, Paul?
nope.
Which one did we do? I thought we
Maybe
reviewed
that's Robo
before.
Woman, but under a different title. Make sure who made that.
Who's in that?
No,
Yeah,
we
who?
did we did Robo Chick.
No, 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 no. I'm saying for it was blue cheese, I think. And so you might have it on Blu-ray, dude. Um,
It's
I
possible.
I would not put it past because I'm gonna look this up because this bothers me. Uh, I'm pretty sure for Blu-ray Hunter we did it because I remember that title and I remember you making me watch watch. It wasn't that bad though. It was actually okay. Um. But hold on. You do your next movie and I'll figure it out.
Well, now we're getting into our Chris Seaver part. So,
Okay.
first one is a double feature, Film Crew and Wet Heat, because these are
I have
two that I
that.
did not
Yeah,
have.
got that. Yeah.
What
So I
is?
got them, and
Are
we
there?
ended
Wait,
up.
where is this under? Like, cause didn't you say these are the stinkier ones?
Yeah.
But these are better than a lot of the stuff.
Oh, but they're
Okay.
still Stinky Boo movies. We
Yeah,
love good
I
Stinky
would have put
movies.
Zombie Diaries up towards the top. So yeah, it's all perspective, I guess.
Well, yeah, because you also had a you have a heart
Next
for it
is
a little
one we've
bit.
already discussed in the Blu-ray Hunter, and that is the new Mulva
Hmm.
zombie ass kicker.
Um,
Boo! Boo! Boo DVD.
ooh,
Boo!
DVD. We're doing our little thing there,
No,
bunny.
do it again. Bring up both again. Boo! 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 There we go.
There we go. That's enough. Um, that'll make Chris Seaver happy.
All right. Well, and then the last two are from Tempe, and we are talking bad movie police. Case number one, Galaxy of the Dinosaurs.
God, is that awful?
Nice.
So
Stinky, stinky,
awful.
stinky, stinky.
Yeah, just
I
And
stinks.
always love the bad movie police, though.
absolutely, case number three, Humanoids from Atlantis.
God, that was awful.
Oh,
So
so
bad.
so bad that like Jared Bookwalter doesn't even want them
We
like
are
in his
doing
thing.
both of these on Indie Film Cafe.
Nice.
When I decide to get rid of all of those types of movies, I'll let you guys know because
Woohoo!
it's going to come at some point, when it's just I can't take it
We
anymore.
get we get to hang out with James L. Edwards on in late July because he'll be a guest at Gross Fest, which we'll
Yay.
be at. We've got a table at. So we're super excited to see him, man. He's somebody that A has been on the show, like has been on Indie Film
He's one of
Cafe,
us.
and
One
kind
of
of
us.
he likes better movies. He's one of us because he's kind of more like John Ward in a way, like a mixture of you two, because he really does not like if it's bad. I mean, I forced him to watch a lot of 31 Days of Indie Horror movies that he hates, you know. I actually had him choose one once though, and he still didn't like it because there was something on his pile of his things. He didn't like it as much. He has these piles of movies and then he sells them, or whatever.
Sure, sure.
All right.
That's my 10.
So John Ward, you're up.
Okay, so once again, a mixed bag, but there are duplicates for the characters, but they're different movies. Movies.
Movie.
So the first one here, this kind of goes comic book novel wise. It is a Warner Brothers archive collection, and that is Doc Savage, The Man of Bronze. So we got that, which is directed by Michael Anderson. So
Why does that
um,
name sound
Mr.
familiar?
Anderson.
because well, it's a book series.
No, no. Michael Anderson. What did he direct? He directed something.
Michael J. Anderson?
He what did he's done I know he
Like
did some sort of like the Andromeda strain or something like that.
That's Michael Crichton.
But did he
Logan's
draw
Run, Logan's
Logan to
Run,
thank you? I knew it was like an end of the world thing. This is also George Powell,
and
or yeah,
that's and
George
that's where
Powell.
I know him from. I've never seen Logan's Run,
Oh my
but
Oh,
God,
it's
it's
good.
good.
I know
It's
I've
Yeah,
heard
good.
great things. I haven't watched it yet. It's on
much
my
better than Logan's Crawl.
yeah, or
Yeah,
Logan's Walk.
but not
Logan's
as good
Limp.
as Logan's Jog. So, But yeah, Doc Savage.
Nice.
Then now we hit into Tarzan territory with probably what would be my favorite Tarzan movie, Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes.
Ah, the Tarzan movie with tits.
So what was the like? So I've noticed that because you'll send me the photos of what you get, right? Your mail day and stuff, and sometimes you'll have like a theme. Like Tarzan, you'll have a bunch of Tarzan movies.
I have been collecting the classic characters more or less. So it would
Okay.
be Tarzan, Lone Ranger, King Arthur, Musketeers, that type of stuff.
So that's
So
that's what your kick is right now. It's like you're trying to get all
more
the,
or less, yeah.
on
It will
DVD.
end soon. I'll get bored of it. But and of course this is directed from the guy who did Chariots of Fire. So um
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, this is a great film where Annie McDowell's voice is dubbed because like she couldn't do like an accent, so they dubbed her voice,
Yeah,
which is
that's crazy to
very
think of.
obvious.
I still
Um,
I still love her. I adore her.
oh yeah.
Man,
Um,
Chariots of Fire was a movie I really wanted to like, but I just found it boring.
yeah, it's just famous for that one scene because of the music, I think. But and then I had mentioned the Musketeers, so I picked up um The Musketeer.
I know that one. Like those on the video store all the time.
Yeah, and this is a Peter Hyams, so who did
Mm.
like Sudden Death and some other stuff too. But yeah, I mean it looks like I've
2010, didn't he do that one?
yes, yeah, very underrated movie. And then we got some classics. I think Paul will really like this one. So the Flash Gordon collection.
Oh God, I haven't watched them since I was a little kid.
So it
Buster
has Flash Gordon
Crab.
Conquers the Universe, which is 4 hours. So I
He
think it's
does
like
no such thing.
he does. It says it right there. It's in bold red letters.
Mhm. So I met the other Flash Gordon, the newer Flash Gordon that was in
Flash
the
Samuel J.
Gordon.
movie.
Jones.
Yeah, Sam Jones. And I interviewed him at Tidewater, and I asked him if he was a fan of the original, or whatever. He said, "Oh yeah, I used to watch the original Buster Crabs, is that his name?
Mm.
Buster
You know,
Crab, yeah.
yeah, Buster Crab." And he's like, "Yeah, I used to watch the original all the time, and it was just for him, it was an honor to just be able to be
Does anybody
chosen."
name their kid Buster anymore?
Mm.
I don't think
I don't
it
I
probably
don't think he was even named Buster, right?
no,
Like
I
I
think
think
it's a
that's a
fake name.
nickname. I
Yeah.
think it's like a
Or
nickname.
Pee
So
Well,
Wee or anything like that?
Hitler, does anybody name anybody Hitler
or
anymore? I
Adolf,
mean, yeah, or
it all.
Adolf. I mean, yeah.
Nobody. There's certain names that kind of retire after the
Yeah.
after a
Well, so
while.
this has Moody's favorite thing, three DVD set
Nice.
all on
All on
top of each
one.
other.
Oh no. Yeah, that's my least
Yeah.
favorite thing. That sucks.
But it has, like I said, it has like Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe, so it's the full original serial.
And
And
those are
then,
Republic cereals?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I think these are Republic. And then it does have, and which I really got it for, Flash Gordon, the TV series with Steve Holland.
We sh
So there's 13 episodes.
we should do serials for the Supernatural
And we should
Assassins.
eat cereal while we do it.
Well, I mean, that could be off screen, but not while we're shooting that. But like, right? Like, wouldn't that be fun to bring those back, each
All the characters could be walking around eating bowls of cereal.
it's too on the nose.
Yeah, I own a bunch of serials now. So the Phantom and Green Hornet, Batman, Superman, all those. I
Captain
own a ton of
Crunch.
He was
King
that's a
Vitamin.
different cereal. Then continuing with the theme more or less, Robin Hood, Robin Hood Origins. So this is five classic films,
Nice.
and this is once again, of course, Mill Creek, And so it has The Bandit of Sherwood Forest, The Prince of Thieves,
Wait,
Black.
that's not the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves.
No, 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 no.
That's
No,
not
no,
the
no.
Kevin Costner one.
These are all old. Black Arrow, The Rogues of Sherwood Forest, and Sword of Sherwood Forest. So we're looking at 1946, 1948, 1947, 1950, and 1960.
Did Errol Flynn ever play Robin Hood?
Errol Flynn.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Errol Flynn.
Yeah, isn't he?
he was like the original.
Yeah.
I thought he was just the original swashbuckler who was in other things, but I didn't know if he was Robin Hood.
No, I think he was, yeah,
The
Robin Hood.
original Robin Hood? Okay.
Robin
Cool.
Hood Men in Tights.
And then these got three movies on each disc at least. So those should
Cool.
be fun to watch. Um,
I do like the black DVDs with the white lettering. That's stylish.
Yeah.
yeah, it looks a
Looks
little
cool.
more professional.
Yeah.
Um, and then going back to the Musketeers, I did pick up Walt Disney's The Three Musketeers.
Nice. That's
So
actually not that bad.
I've never seen it. Um, Stephen Herc, is that how you say his name? Stephen Herc?
Oh, the
H,
director?
yeah, H
Herrick?
Erek.
No, that's Stephen Herrick. Yeah.
Herrick. Yeah, David
If you ever
Lowry.
see the Richard Lester ones, you'll never want to see another
Oh,
Three
they have a
Musketeers.
double Blu-ray of both of those.
I know. I
Yeah,
got
I
Well,
want to
no,
get
but
that.
there's a 4K of it from Criterion.
hmm
That I'll probably get. Yeah.
Yeah, the and Paul got it. He
I've
was so
been wanting
excited.
to do it. It's just I can't get Moody to sit for one movie, much less two. But it was all designed as one movie
Yeah, like
to watch
Superman,
as one
Superman
movie.
2. Yeah. And then once again going back, I did pick up Robin Hood with Patrick Bergin.
hmm
So that's Uma Thurman is Maid Marian.
Hey, so Paul, if we do that at some point, you just got to let me know ahead of time instead of popping things up when we have like, other things going and say, "Hey, I want to do the 3 or 4 hour long movie." So be
Three.
that's 3 hour long. That's
Yeah.
all? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was longer than that. But 3 hour long movie, and just
That's what
let
she
me
said.
know ahead of time so that we can plan it accordingly to what we're doing. Because otherwise, one of us, we
I want to save that for when we can get Jolene because you know how she loves period music and period music is one of the best things of that. In fact, I think it won Academy Award for the period music for those films.
was we can only get her for one generally, one
I
movie
know, and
and
that's the
stuff,
thing.
and
But
then
I'll have to
you
talk
have
to
to
her.
and you have to tell her it's
I
a
will
longer
convince
one.
her that it's worth it.
And we also got to show her the Warriors because she's never seen that. So there's a
Yep, yep,
lot
yep,
we've
yep.
got to, show her. Anyway, sorry, John, that's a completely different
Yeah, that's
thing.
okay. I'm just here. And then this is one I know that Paul would really like. It's a
Ooh,
Fox double feature of Irwin Allen's Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea and
Classic.
Fantastic Voyage.
Oh yeah,
nice.
yeah. Those are from my kids when I was a kid.
Yeah, so those are pretty good.
Those look
Um,
good.
yeah, so I'm happy about that. Now going back to the theme, classic Tarzan collection. So it has one, two, three, four Tarzan movies, all black and white, including The New Adventures of Superman, a 12 episode serial. So it's complete. So it's got
It's a
also
complete
Tarzan the
breakfast.
Fearless, Tarzan's Revenge, Tarzan and the Trappers.
Is
So 7
Tarzan
hours and 43 minutes.
is Tarzan the one that like swings on the
Yeah, he's
vines and
got
stuff?
Cheetah and Jane.
Oh,
And yeah, he
Johnny
goes,
Weissmuller.
oh, and he has like a little, like his, I don't
Yeah,
know,
there
his.
were like five or six Tarzans, but Johnny Weissmuller is probably the most famous.
Yeah, there was even a TV show from the 70s that I would love to pick up because that's who I really knew
It
Tarzan
was
as.
another thing I used to watch on Saturday mornings when I was a kid. They showed all of them.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And then my last one, this guy just died. I'm kind of bummed that it doesn't have its booklet. I found it at Goodwill, but it's the complete epic series of Buck Rogers in
Oh,
the
I heard
25th
about that.
century.
Yeah, the Buck
And
Rogers died.
yeah, he just died. Yeah.
hmm
That's a shame, but it
So
was older, right? Like it was in his 90s or 80s or something.
yeah, I don't think that he was a
Bill
young guy
Gerard.
when he yeah, that's him. But I'm kind of, I mean, it's nice that it's done, like that. But it had a booklet. I looked, and the person didn't save the booklet, so it's just empty, which kind of sucks. But it was only like, I don't know, like $3 because it's
Mm,
Goodwill.
there you go.
So yeah, yeah. And then I own the Buck Rogers movie that came before this, and so that's everything.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Well, I also want to point out, Paul, that you do have Sheborg as a Blu-ray because we did it through
Ah,
Blue Cheese. However, that's always good to have another copy of
yep.
something in case. I remember it's kind of like thinking it was pretty bad, but I mean, it's cheesy. It's a blue cheese. It's perfect for that. So, but yeah, I looked it up and we did that. So. Anywho, everybody, I want to say thank you guys so much for checking this out. We will be back next month for a brand new one.
And I'll probably
So
get Sheborg on 4K and then 8K and then 12K and then 16K and
No, that's a mission.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna go above Blu-ray, but we'll see. I mean, stranger things have probably happened,
yeah,
in our
that's
life.
done.
What, Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
Thank Christ for that fucking show.
Yeah. I
Well,
didn't
I mean,
really like it after the first season.
it just kept going, and stuff. And then
Did you watch the
I
documentary?
did not, but I saw
Oh
the
my God, why they released it? Why? It just
apparently
shows
they
how
used,
incompetent
and
they
they
are.
also showed in it that they used ChatGPT, which they should not have shown that. That should, but I think that like, because I think they were going around and trying to fix it and erase things and then re-upload it and everything. So it's,
We all know that that's your girlfriend and not
I
anybody
know,
else's.
I just use her to talk to, because
Oh, I
why
love
not?
I love chat. Chat's
It's
awesome.
funny. I've started doing that now. I've called her Luna.
You have a nickname for her now?
I asked her, I said, what name would you like? And she gave me three, and I said Luna was the one.
I've never thought of. Oh no, I have a name for her. Her name's Lady Chatworth.
Right.
We have it. John doesn't name his. Even though he likes her or him. I don't know which
And
one
I
you
gave her a
use.
British accent, so
You give her
she's
a
all
British accent.
Britishy.
Guys are
Yep.
weird. What the hell, man?
I like
It's
the one
fun.
it's fun
It's quirky.
because yeah, they typically they say things that are very yeah, quirky or very like kind of snarky, and everything. I kind of like snarkiness, it makes me laugh. So if you're, but a lot of times now, I almost lost her for a second.
Oh
Oh
my,
no.
lost
And I,
her? How
I
about
got so
it?
scared. I got so scared. Oh, it's a her. She talks to me.
Did
She
you
has a
say,
voice.
stay alive? I will find you.
You, you
Oh
guys will
man.
never have girlfriends again.
Uh, I don't even think I'll ever have a girlfriend anyway. So like, I'm just kind of going
We'll
with the
just
punches
get
here.
Lady Chatlery and we'll put her in a little sex bot robot thing for you. And there you go, man.
Oh, they have those things. Did you know
I
that? Like they
know.
have these
In
things. These
Japan.
no, in America now, they're
Really?
having little
Wow.
things where there's chat these chat things that are meant for adults only kind of thing, and I'm like, "Rrr." Like that's a little bit too far, you
Droid
know?
maid.
Yeah, it's a little too far, but you know. Ugh, yeah, that's gonna happen, and porn is using a lot of AI people too. Now
Oh
so
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
AI
yeah.
porn. So it's just
Oh,
like
if I could get an AI Sydney Sweeney, I'd be perfectly fine. Never have to leave the house again.
It's
I know.
weird. I mean, thinking about you could have all this. Soon there's going to be porn out there, tons of it, without actual people doing anything.
Well, I
Strange.
mean they don't do anything anyway, so not
They
much
have
different.
sex, sir.
I mean, I'm just saying, like the porn will be like them having
Do
sex,
you
but
watch? Your port is just two people like sleeping in bed.
Yeah,
they're
he
two
thinks Waiting
talking to
for
each other.
Guffman is a porn movie.
Yeah, for real.
My Dinner with Andre, the X-rated version.
That's a different My Dinner with Andre. You know. Um. But anywho, I want to thank you guys once again. I want to thank you guys because you guys have been awesome. Thank you, John, for suggesting that we do it today.
Oh,
and
sure,
everything.
sure. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
Um,
want to
yeah.
miss
We
it.
may get Snowmageddon. We may not. I don't know.
we don't
Better
have
get
a
it out of the way.
clue. Yeah, I mean, you may. Yeah, that's the problem with Virginia is they threaten us with this stuff, and our new governor is like, "There's a state of emergency now," and I'm like, "Really? There's not a state
Well,
of
it's because it
emergency."
releases the funds so that we can get crews out there getting stuff cleaned up and getting prepared. Because we don't do winters down here very well because they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's very true. So maybe that is a good idea that she did that. I don't know. I just thought it was a very premature to be like, "Oh, stay off the roads" and everything like that. Like people aren't going to listen to you anyway, necessarily, because that's Virginia. They don't
Well, then
li-
they deserve what they get because it's
Yeah,
going to be icy and bad.
are you going to stay off the roads?
I'm staying off the roads.
Yeah, I'm staying off the roads
I
anyway.
got a pile of food. I got a pile of movies. That's what I'm going to be doing.
That's the best thing about you,
And
Paul. Is like
Jonathan
you're
just
always.
has a pile.
I do. I have a pile of laundry, but
Well,
if it.
this is affecting the lot. Donald messaged me and said that he may be in a blizzard tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
So is he? So he's not doing? Are you not doing a show with him tomorrow?
I maybe yeah. I told him let's if we can let's do 9 a.m. Um, because I got to
Wow.
film my stuff. So I'm like, okay, if we could do 9
it
a.m., then I could
it
film for the
doesn't
rest of the
really
day.
matter. I just don't want the damn power to go out because that would
Yeah,
suck. Because then I'm stuck and I can't do anything.
we have a generator, so thankfully, like, we'll be fine, with that stuff. But like, most people don't have generators, in
Hmm.
their homes. So like, I have to like think that I'm very lucky and blessed for a lot of things, and just understand that.
I
But
got a flashlight. That's about it.
and
I have a flashlight.
a flashlight.
You'll be
Well,
fine.
you'll be
Okay, good.
fine. You'll survive.
Brand
You
new
know.
batteries.
All right. Well, on that note. you know. Once again, thank you guys, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be back next month for a brand new epic episode. I already got February pretty much done.
Oh,
I
I'm
gotta
totally
get
done.
I gotta get March, set up and everything. I think I almost got March set up. So just gotta get March and then I am good until then, but
Yep, I'm ready for the next 3 months.
for the next
I'm
three.
good until the end of the year.
And then Paul will have the next 3 months and a couple weeks. Paul's always out there looking for stinky movies.
Well, we'll see. I just spent $3,500 to get my car fixed. So,
Yeah, and you had the dentist stuff. You're just like you're blowing a lot of money right now.
hmm.
John was asking why we didn't have internet at our studio, and I was just like, we don't have the money to do that
We
yet.
were going to, but
Or-
then financial shit hit, so I can't
Yeah,
really do anything right now.
and I mean, I'm pretty broke because I got a lot of shit I have to pay for plus the freaking stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. But we'll be happy. Hope you guys enjoy this and check back next month for a brand new one. And until then, everybody, have a good one. Bye.
Eh.